be Halloween. Today is part 2 of building my part of my haunt. So yeah, I have all of these decorations all laid out. It's just part of them. A lot of them are out there in the front yard. So yeah. We currently have no viewers, but for anybody who wants to watch this later, yeah. So yeah, here's all my animatronics, everything. But we're actually going to get started. I don't know, maybe should I start with, I might start with these skeletons here. So yeah. I'm gonna at least take them out. That way I can put them up later. There's this skeleton. I don't know where I'm gonna put him yet, but yeah. I have this stuff right here. These witches right here with some other skeletons. I think I'm gonna get started on setting up the graveyard, so here's some graveyard stuff. I'm gonna put some of this in this bin here. Let's see here, what else do I want? I'll take that. Severed head. Thing's cool. I'll take beware sign. It's kind of cheap. The steak is not that good, but you know, it was like $2. So yeah. And go back to the garage, see if there's anything else to get. After part 1 yesterday, I did put up more decorations. I put up more decorations after part 1. I put up a couple tombstones and a couple little hanging bats. Or one technically, it's like a skull thing. But I'm gonna be getting started on the graveyard. So yeah, here's the decorations. So yeah. And yes, we are decorating. This is part 2. Yesterday, I went live yesterday, and yesterday was part 1. And I set up all my inflatables. Today is part 2. I'm going to be decorating and putting most of these things up. I'm going to probably be doing the graveyard today. So I got some tombstones there. These tombstones don't have stakes on the back yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using those. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be using here as well. I'm gonna grab my hammer just in case, and then we'll go and make our way to the front yard where I start to set up. I have all this stuff that I'm gonna be using for the graveyard. My little hammer in there. I'll use this guy for the graveyard. Some of these things are really old and beat up, but, you know, I'll use this guy for the graveyard. This head's kind of cool looking, like a zombie looking thing. Yeah. And then, what else am I gonna use? Is there anything else I need in here? Oh yeah, zombie hands. And this is maybe this skull, bloody skull. Yes, I do it all myself. I just said you do. Yeah, I do it all myself. Sometimes my parents help, but not really. I can't do this with one hand. There we go. I got this skeleton a couple days ago, and from Menards, and his eyes light up. That's pretty cool. I got this big hanging guy set up off stream today. I got a couple more things. I got this cool hanging bat right here. Spider I got set up yesterday. But I do have a couple things set up. So let me go that way to the graveyard. This is like, I might still like move some stuff around, but I have some tombstones here. These ones actually had like stakes. These ones actually had stakes put on the back. So these other ones, some of the other ones in the garage, they don't have stakes. So I don't know. I'll take these hands first and put these like, I'll put them right here, right in front of this green gravestone. So yeah. There we go. One hand. That looks pretty good. And then there's the other hand right here. There we go. Getting the other hand in. My day has been good. And then, what else should I do? This head is really cool. I don't know. I think he used to have hair. I think his hair fell out of his head. A lot of my stuff gets broken while put in storage because sometimes I don't put it away right. But yeah. So there's that. Putting those tombstones here. I already got all the inflatables. Sorry for the glare. I already got all of these inflatables set up. So yeah. Here's the head. Maybe I'll put this head right here. There. I think he has some arms somewhere too that pop out like right here. I'm gonna go look for those. Here, let me take all my stuff out and see everything that we got. I got the beware sign. Oops. I got that. I got this skeleton. That little guy. This thing. I was missing his legs. Where's his leg? Oh, here it is. That guy. This guy's really cool. I picked this guy up last year at the end of the year. This guy, you put him like behind a tree, and he's supposed to look like he's like peeking out from behind the tree. That's probably where I'll put him. I just don't have anything in the tree yet. So yeah. Let's see here. Put that guy down. Turtle skeleton. Axe. Where are his arms? I don't know. Here's some other hands. I don't think those go to him though. His a frog. I'm gonna go try to find his arms or hands. You know what? I just got a good idea. Why don't I put this skeleton here that I have in my like coffin? I'm gonna go get the coffin and try to find his hands. Also have all these things right here. So yeah. Here's the zipline ghost. Probably won't set that up today yet. Maybe tomorrow though. I don't know. Maybe come over here. There they are. There's one hand, there's two hands. Here's another box full of stuff. Here's the actual tombstones, but like I said again, they don't have stakes in them. There's another skeleton. This skeleton I actually put on a base, but I still have to fix him because his arm fell off. Of course. Plausible dummy. And here's the coffin that I need, so I'll grab that as well. My coffin, I might buy a new one this year because this one's actually really is falling apart like a lot. like stakes, everything's coming out, so falling apart. So I'll probably buy a new one this year. They're actually not that expensive. I don't remember how much this one was because I got it so long ago, but yeah. So I'm probably going to end up buying a new one. I don't know though. Where looks like a good spot to put this cop in? Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna, should I put it right here maybe? I was thinking about putting like a fog machine in it and having fog coming out of the coffin, but I don't know. The yard is so big, so like I have to like find, sometimes there's like blank spots. So yeah. Okay. These plastic stakes suck. Oops, I broke it. Does this one have a stake? Yeah. I don't know how much quality that it has. That it is. That's good enough for now. This one I need to put the stake back in. So let me just do that quickly. I don't remember even where I got this. Yeah, you were right. These are junky, these stakes. But I don't have any others. Or I do have other stakes, but I use those usually for my inflatables and my animatronics to stake those things down. I used a lot of them up on these animatronics. So, yeah. I think there should be a stake. There's not a stake for it. There was, I think, but I think, how's that look? That looks pretty good for now, at least. It'll go. I'll fix it later if I have to. If his head like blows away or something. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Let me see here. I have this guy that hangs. Then sorry for all the noise. That was a school bus that just went past. I have this snake here. This guy's kind of cool looking. Cool. Here, what if I wrap this guy like around the tree somewhere? I used to have fencing for like my graveyard, but it all broke over the years, and I haven't gotten a chance to buy any new ones yet. Because when you go to Spirit Halloween, their fencing is way too overpriced. For like 3 of them, it's like $30. Or 20. I'm not exactly sure. And then Menards or Home Depot. I don't even know if Home Depot has fencing. So, yeah. Let's see here. What else should I do? I never really know where to put the stuff. I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be doing like a walkthrough eventually. I have to get all the supplies for the walkthrough, but I don't have all the supplies, and then this is just like a main thing for now. It probably will not stay like this. Let me see if it looks right here. It probably will not stay like this, so and I move things around a lot, but yeah. Maybe what should I do next? Guy, let's see here. I have this guy. Maybe I'll put him up in a second here. Hang on, let's see here. What else could I do? Where could I put stuff? I'll put some of these skeleton stuff in here, like around here. There's this guy, this little frog guy. He's kind of cool. There, this little skeleton guy. There is This cat, I don't even know I had this cat. I buy a lot of stuff and kind of forget about it. I think these were like a 3-in-1 deal for like some sort of amount of money. I don't know if he'll stay up or not. I think they were like really cheap. Like here, I didn't even know I had this. There's a turtle. I don't even know if that's really scary. But neither is a frog really either. There's a turtle. All these guys set up. Here's a very small skull, including a spider. I might save the spider and put it on like some spider webbing. There's that for now. Again, this probably won't stay like this, but yeah, this is probably just for now. Let's see here, what else do I have? I can put these, I'll set up the coffin actually right now. What the? There's like a stake going through this. Yep, definitely probably gonna buy a new one this year. This one's a piece of junk. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even get it to like stay in there. This might have to do. One goes in here. Hang on.